What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive builds here, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video, as I see by the title, man, we got another NBA player build video. And then today, bro, man, we got a once upon a time, man, a defensive player of the year, an extremely good two-way stretch power forward, Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., bro. We got his build today. You know what I'm saying? We all know bro is definitely an all-star. You know what I'm saying? Borderline, borderline superstar, maybe more consistent, less turnovers. If they really pop off in the playoffs and, you know what I'm saying, and go crazy, you feel me? He probably could beat her, but you know he already got a defensive player of the year under his belt, and you already know. With that being said, I'm definitely gonna be putting heavy focus onto the defensive end for this template, and only thing I will say about this build that is kind of not user friendly, the rebounding. I was trying to get him in the shades and going like 80 plus rebounding on O board or D board. It was taking him out of the shades because his 2K card, his rebounding isn't that high. And I've just been checking his stats, bro, and bro don't even average over 7 boards. So as a 6'10 power forward / center, so it do make sense for his rebounding not to be at 80. But I do have another template up here that I will show that will have an 80 D board just so it'll be user friendly. You know what I'm saying? But it's not necessarily needed if you don't want to make that build with 80 and you like the one with the lower rebounding, then you definitely could go crazy with that and make it how you want to make it. But with that being said though, bro, let me go ahead and show y'all boys exactly how to make this Jaren Jackson Jr. two-way inside out thread build. But before we do that, man, let's go to get this video to 10-20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, man, gonna stay here, hit that sub button, you feel me? But other than that, let's get into it. So we going power forward, 6'10, 210 on the weight. Even though bro is like what 240 or something like that, and his wingspan is a 6'11. And the only reason I went 6'11 is to get more shooting. We all know his wingspan is way higher than this, and the wingspan really helps you with defense, bro. Being this tall, having speed, you know what I'm saying, just good stick skill and knowing good timing, bro. You should be straight with this damn near minimum wingspan. But man, we're gonna start off with the physicals first. Now the speed, we gonna go with a 79 on the speed. Only reason we didn't go to 80 because I really couldn't do it. But when season 7 come out, bro, go ahead and put that 1 point here so you get your 80 speed. But yeah, that's just that on that. And then we gotta max out our agility as well because Jaren Jackson Jr. is a mobile big. You know what I'm saying? So as far as speed and agility, we gotta damn near max it out, bro, to be as fast as possible, mobile as possible, to be able to play 1 through 4. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that on that. And then when it comes to strength, we are going to go with an 84 on the strength so we can get our box out beast, I think, on silver, brick wall on silver. We get physical finisher on, we really get a lot of all these baddies on silver. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So we just gonna rock out with that. And then when it comes to vertical, man, I believe I went to an 80 on the vertical so we could eventually get our high fly denier on gold, which will help us on defense, rebounding, jump shot contest, blocks, and finishing in the paint. But yeah, man, that's the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. So for post, right, there is 2 ways you can do this. You can really keep this at a 77 if you want to put more points elsewhere, like add hella more mid-range or even more defense like steal. You can keep it here, but for me, I'm going to go to an 86, and that actually also helps get him in the shades because his 2K card, he has an 87 post, which eventually when we put our veteran 2s, our veteran 2 cap break is going to go to our block right, and it's only going to be 4 points there, and that 1 point that's left over is going to go here so we can get an 87 to get our post up pulled on gold. With, you know, yeah, man, you definitely be able to go crazy, do whatever you want to do there. And then when it comes to standing dunk, right, for this build, bro, y'all know Jaren Jackson is a popper, so we're not gonna have we're not gonna overdo it on the standing dunk. 81, decent enough. Silver rise up is decent, and as well with the driving dunk, bro, we are not gonna overboard, do nothing crazy with it. We all know Jaren Jackson can get contact dunks, but man, that is what takeovers is for. I don't really see no reason to try and get contact dunks on this build. I don't think it would make sense, so we just gonna go at 80 on the dunk. Should be straight, should be good enough. And as well with our finishing, we're going to go with an 80 on a lay, so we can get Giannis Antetokounmpo layup package. And yeah, you should be decent there. Now the finishing, It's really balanced, bro. It's really balanced for a 6'10" stretch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is decent enough. And as well with our close shot, bro, we're going to go with an 84 on the close shot to get the paint patrol on silver. Now, majority of all these finishing badges, bro, as you can see, is on silver, bro. Like, it's on silver. Like, that. This is very decent. Very decent for a mainly defensive type of build. Like, this is a 3-and-D fucking 6'10". We all know Jaren Jackson, bro. We know how he play. And, shit, it's the best I can get it on the finishing. But, yeah, man, it's that on that. Now, let's going to move on to the shooting. So, for mid-range, man, we're going to go with an 81 rating. So, we can get our, a 71 rating. So, we get our post-fade phenom on silver. And, yeah, bro, we'd be decent there. And then when it comes to our three-pointer, right? For right now, at base model, man, we're going to have an 80 three-pointer. And this is where your first 5 cap breaks is going to go. So, we can get an 85. So, we can get our silver dead eye. Yeah, we get bronze, luminous range, and stuff like that. Set shot specialist will be the best option for you to bash +1 anything on the shooting, so definitely do that so you can be able to knock down more catch shoot shots. And like I always say, use the rhythm shooting to fight back with the RNG, and yeah, you should be straight there. And then as far as our free throw, I believe I just went with a flat 70. Not 100% sure, so if I get extra points, I'll come back here and change it. But for right now, man, we're gonna go with a 70. And if you don't play 5v5 game modes, man, you already know, go ahead and take this free throw off, add them points elsewhere. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Ain't really too much else to say there. Now let's go to move on to pass accuracy and ball handle. So for pass accuracy, we just gonna keep it balanced. Give you silver break starter, silver dimer, 75 rating. Jaren Jackson can dribble, but do he do a lot of dribbling? No. Well, we gonna give him a 75 just to get Giannis crossover. A lot of different dribble moves and all the other good stuff for my 6'10" ISO players, man. You definitely can cook up and dribble on this build for those of you that are skilled and know how to do all of that stuff. And as well, we're going with a 60 speed ball to get the Zion Williamson dribble style. And yeah, shit, ain't really too much else to say besides this strong handles joint is on gold. If you want to mess around with this, put it on Hall of Fame just so you can get a nice little spin offs or whatever when you do get pressed. Because trust me, when you try and play on this build and dribble on the 6'10", you will get pressed. They're going to be bumping you a lot, so just spinning off of them definitely going to be very useful for you. But yeah, that's just that on that as far as playmaking. Now the bread and butter, the reason we are here, right? My boy's a defensive player of the year type of build, type of player, so that's what we're going for this type of build. So first thing first, bro, we gotta be versatile. We gotta be able to guard 1 through 5, right? So to be able to guard the 5, 4, even 3s, we gotta have a high interior. So at base model, we got an 83, right? And we get silver post lockdown. Now with your season 2 to season 6 level 40 awards, they all go here, so we can get to an 88 to get our post lockdown on gold. You know what I'm saying? So it could be straight up, and then all you gotta do is wall up on anybody from 1 through 5. You know, so just wall up, don't even jump for real. You got a high enough interior defense just to play with your hands up and make somebody miss. And yeah, that's just that on that. And then like I said, to be able to guard 1 through 4, 1 through 5, 1 through 4, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Be a versatile 6'10" build like he is in real life. We gotta have an 83 on the perimeter, and that give us all of our perimeter badges and stuff like that on silver as well. And I just peeped that we're 1 point away from getting gold and movable enforcer. But I don't even think I could do that because I can't take my weight down no lower than that. So hey man, we asked out on that, but hey bro, it is what it is. Still though, right here for this template, for the way I'm showing y'all, we going with a 60 just to get intercept on bronze. Now if you want to go up to a 73, you can definitely do that, like I said, by taking that post control off and going to like a 77 and keep your post badges and all that stuff on silver. But you will be losing unpluggable on silver, which if you're planning on dribbling, you might need that on silver or more. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But yeah, we're just gonna go with a 60 on the steal, and then when it comes to block, we're just gonna go with 84 on the block. Now like I said earlier, with your veteran 2, you will be putting 4 here, so we get our fly denier on gold. It's a tier 2 badge. Go ahead and badge +1 that, so you get Hall of Fame, high fly denier to protect the paint and all the other good stuff. And yeah man, we do get paint patrol on silver as well. And yeah bro, you should be straight there. 84 rating, 88 rating. It's really all you need on blocks. Don't really need nothing too crazy. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. A longer wingspan on this build, bro, will be solid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you comfortable with an 83, you know what I'm saying? If you comfortable with this, bro, then you can definitely go to max your wingspan out, just to even help you a little bit more on the defensive end. But I really just did it for the 85 rating itself and just better jump shot animations and stuff like that. But if you definitely want to take your wingspan up to like a 7'3" wingspan, man, most definitely do it, bro. Most definitely do it if you feel like you're comfortable with a 78'3", 83. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily got to go to this 6'11" rating, because that will hinder you a little bit on defense. But hey man, shit, it is what it is. But when it comes to rebounding, right? Like I said, to actually keep him in the shades and all this other good stuff, bro, we gotta go with a 60 O board and a 63 D board. And this little point, man, is gonna go to free throw. And yeah, the rest of them points gonna go. Now I'm gonna quickly pop up this other screenshot where it's more user friendly for like more rebounding. And you do have the option to flip it if you want 80 O board or 80 D board. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you definitely can do it. And now O board is cheaper, so keep that in mind. But the screenshot I'm going to show is going to have an 80 D board. So here it is. But yeah, though, bro, this is my Jaren Jackson Triple J template build. Hopefully y'all fucking with it. If y'all think it's accurate, let me know down in the comments below. And shit, with that being said, though, bro, as y'all can see, man, we do have them in the shades. Jaren Jackson Jr. is in the shades. We got Kevin Martin and we got Evan Mobley. All good defensive players, you know what I'm saying? Jaren Jackson, Evan Mobley, they all versatile defenders. You know what I'm saying? They can guard 1 through 5. Well, Mobley, well, yeah, he can guard 1 through 5. He can guard 1 through 5. I'm gonna give it to him. But yeah, shit, the shades decent. It is for the video. I believe in the other template that I showed, he won't be in the shade. Somebody else will be there. But hey, man, it don't really matter at that point. Nobody gonna really notice your shades. Only you gonna know that. But as far as the name though, man, we got 2-way inside out threat. Not a bad name. It is what it is. It's straight to the point. Let you know what this build is, what it's capable of, what it can actually do. So with that being said, I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking, bro. Hopefully y'all boys fuck with this versatile 2-way inside the out Jaren Jackson defensive player of the year build. But with that being said though, bro, yeah, man, that's the end of this video. But shit, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed it. If y'all did enjoy it or fuck with anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, you can go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen. And also hit that sub button, man. We're on the road to 3,000 subs. And that'd be appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show y'all support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended. So everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go and turn post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I'm randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out here to catch y'all boys next video.